Good morning. So, for as long as I can remember, my measurement of success has been the things that I could get or do in my life outside of work. I wanted to have a beautiful home. I wanted to be able to go on vacation with my family. I wanted to be able to have a flexible life and do whatever I want. And to me, it was like, okay, so that means you need to be a boss, right? You need to be a leader. You need to run something. And I think I've shared a million times that I love corporate America. So when I made it to corporate America, I was so excited. The vision, the reel in my head was one day I'm going to hear I'm going to be clicking heels down the hallway in my badass Manolos or something, and making all the money I want, and going on weeks-long vacations in Europe, and doing all the things, right? And so I was super excited. And when you get to corporate America, you hear the word accountability all the time. You're held accountable. You have goals. You have this. You have that. And I loved it because it was like, okay, so I could map out this plan to essentially have the life that I want. And then when I mapped out the plan, I realized that, wow, oftentimes it takes a very long time. When I would look to the women who essentially had the life that I wanted, where they had the flexibility to leave when they wanted, no one asked them a ton of questions, they had all been around for like 10 to 20 years. And I realized I don't want to wait that long. I don't want to wait that long. So in that same vein, I thought, how can I take ownership and accountability for my career path in a way that gets me where I want to faster? And that's when they say that the universe brings you the teachers. So there's this year where I was doing a lot of professional development, another favorite thing about corporate America. And one woman got on stage and talked about how she charged $35,000 per speaking engagement. And I was like, oh, and she'd only been speaking for 5 years. And I thought, oh, wow. So I can reach these financial goals I want to, which will essentially be able to pay for some of the things I want to do. And she gets to book her own schedule, so she has all the flexibility. But I have to take a different path. So I took those same principles of accountability that I was learning in corporate America, and reverse engineered the life I wanted outside of corporate America. And within a year of me quitting my corporate job, I made $20,000 in one presentation. So that was all through me taking accountability for the results I wanted. And so that's what we're talking about all week, right? So happy Thursday. This is the Daily Huddle with me, Life Coach Franzani. All week long, we're talking about accountability. And remember that accountability is taking ownership of results. And today we're going to talk about how to hold yourself accountable. So first and foremost, in order to take ownership of results, you need to know what those results are, right? So you can't take accountability for goals you're not aware of. So first and foremost, you need to create goals and then understand what you need to do to get those goals. So after that is done, once I have a goal, I track my progress in multiple increments. So when I'm thinking of that example above, I had a goal to have a $20,000 month, and I accomplished it with one presentation. And so this is how it's very much like you would do in corporate America, but a little bit more, I would say, more minute and fine-tuned. On a personal level or even a business level if you're working for yourself. So I track my progress in multiple increments. First, monthly. I set goals for the month. I have a theme for the month that really talks about what ideals, like what is this month all about. So for me this month, as I create new programs for you guys, I'm looking at this month as foundational. We're in unprecedented times. My business has pivoted just like the rest of my life and your life and everyone's lives, right? So first, monthly goals. Second, weekly goals. So not only I set it's results that I want to accomplish during the week, and I spend time evaluating the week before, right? And and then I also set my schedule. So I actually go in once a week on Sunday and set the schedule of exactly what I plan on doing, and that includes all personal things. So routines, exercise, time with family, everything in my waking hours are planned the week before. So monthly, weekly, and then daily. To me, a schedule provides freedom. My mind runs a mile a minute with to dos, and at any given point, my schedule and like all of my schedule includes all the things I need to do. It even has time for me to reevaluate the things I need to do, right? So I check in every day, I move things around, and I reevaluate. So those are the three levels at which I'm holding myself accountable consistently: monthly, weekly, and daily. And I do that all through writing, journaling, a planner. It's all written. And then I schedule my week in my in my calendar and include in the information what I'm going to do. So the question for all of these is: am I moving in the directions of my goal? Am I moving in the direction of my goals and desire? It is a lot of work, and it's uncomfortable, and it feels kind of like a punishment to consistently evaluate your life, right? I didn't love the accountability check-ins at work. What is it, the yearly review? Oh, right, reviews. Yearly reviews, quarterly reviews. And if you have a good boss, you're probably doing monthly reviews, weekly reviews. And those always felt a little bit like punishment, right? Like the feedback piece, it's all uncomfortable. So yes, I do that for myself. And the result is I feel like every minute of my day is strictly my own. Every minute matters to me because I know what I'm working for. And more importantly, I no longer use hope as a strategy. I don't hope to get what I want, I work to get what I want. And the pride I feel when I reach my goals, from daily results to monthly results, is incredible. And I guess I would offer a bonus tip here is also holding myself accountable. There are a lot of rewards, from reward noises. If you know me, woo 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 is just like an exciting celebration when I do something small, or champagne, special walks, whatever. Big, small rewards. I'm constantly rewarding myself. So watch yesterday's Huddle Wednesdays to really hear about all the benefits of taking accountability, which are really incredible. But in short, it really is magical. Work only sucks when it's in pursuit of fruitless endeavors. Life only sucks is when you're pursuing fruitless endeavors. So don't pursue fruitless endeavors. Take accountability for your results. Understand what your results are, and you can feel like you're fulfilling your life. You can feel fulfilled from everything from brushing your teeth and washing the dishes to, watching your kid do that thing that they've been practicing for months. You can really find joy and feel fulfillment in every second of the day when you're taking accountability for every part of your life. So that's all I got for holding yourself accountable. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Thursday Huddle with me, Life Coach Franzani. Every week I pick a theme, and every day we discuss a topic under that theme, all around better every day. Because here we don't hope to have a good life, we work to live our very best lives. I'll see you here bright and early tomorrow. If you have any questions about holding yourself accountable or accountability in general, go ahead and ask me, DM me, send me an email. I'm happy to help and share. And don't forget to give yourself an amazing day.